Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I just had like a little scare there. I've recorded everyone previous to you know, up to Virgo. But when I went to hit to do you, it was telling me it couldn't record, and I looked and none of the videos I recorded were there. I just had like a little mini heart attack. So you could actually be freaking out about like things aren't working out or deadlines aren't being met, or there's something about like being held up, or things not working out the way that you thought they would, or something like that. Okay? Please do me a favor. Can you guys please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, something. It's a free way you can help me out, and it lets YouTube, it does something for YouTube. So, I don't know. I think my understanding of it is when you do that, the more that happens, the more they're likely to share it or to have it show up and suggest it. I'm not exactly sure. If you know, please leave a comment down below so I can understand, but that would be so helpful if you could do that. All right, let's do 3 more shuffles for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Oh, are you feeling tired, Virgo? 2, 1 more. 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling tired. Is it me or is it you guys? I think it's you, because I was fine. How is that possible? Somebody's jealous. It's so funny how you shuffle the card. Oh, Virgo. Okay. You can shuffle the cards, you know, and there's 78 cards in the deck. And it's funny how during the week, like I'll shuffle for each sign, but there'll be like a card that is like a continuous player throughout the signs, across all the signs, and they come very different for each story. Anyway, let's get into it. Virgo, I'm feeling that someone, either you or the person you're dealing with, is jealous. Somebody is jealous. Somebody is jealous. And it has to do with a connection or something that they feel that you hold very important to you. And I am getting that it's very private, something you don't want to talk about. If someone brings it up or wants to talk about it, it makes you very angry. This kind of has a similar energy of the reading I just did for Leo previous to this. So if you're dealing with a Leo, you might want to go check that video out. Because the energy over there was kind of similar. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I want to say, yeah, Gemini too. Now my eyes are bothering. So there might be something you're refusing to see, or the person that you're dealing with is refusing to see. But it's like a choice. It's like they know it's there and they're just choosing not to see it. Or they're choosing to ignore something because they would just rather not deal with it or see it. Or they don't want to see something. Like I'm getting stuff like, I don't care, I don't want to see. Like that's what I'm getting. Like it's very aggressive and just like, stop asking me about it. Like I'm getting an energy that's very intense and like getting their point across. Like, I don't want to hear about this again, or I don't want to talk about this again. Like I'm done talking about this. Something like that. So, and it feels shocking. Like it feels like, surprised. Like I'm surprised, I'm shocked. It caught me off guard. Somebody could literally just be thinking about somebody else while they're handling their business on their own. Or while somebody else is handling the business for them. And it's like they're going through the motions of the act. I'm sorry, I just get the pictures that pop in my head sometimes, they make me laugh. I'm getting an image of like, you're like going through the act of like, but you're just kind of like, ugh, about the person you're with. And I don't mean like in a disgusted way. Like you're just kind of like not into it. You're kind of, what's the word? You're uninterested. You're interested in the outcome of the act, but you're uninterested like in this person that way, or it's like boring to you. It's kind of how I'm getting, like you're doing it, but you're not that into it with the person. Like it almost just feels boring. It almost feels like you're just going through the motions, but you know, you're not really into it. Like you're not passionate about it. Like you're not feeling it. You're just like, you're focused on the end result. But whilst this is happening, you are thinking of somebody else and almost to like get you through something. Now it doesn't have to be, that could be for a very specific message for somebody, a Virgo who I'm talking to right now. You all can't be going through that, obviously. We all know this. But you can apply that to any area of your life. You know, it could be you think about this person to get you through your day. It could be you think about this person to get you through, you know, a new job, or you're thinking of the end game and you're just not into whatever it is you have to do to get there, but this person keeps you focused on the goal or the outcome or the thing, okay? Okay. So, yeah. But then I also getting like there's somebody on the outside just looking in like, what the? Like not understanding at all what's happening. Like totally confused, in the dark, not understanding at all what's going on. Man, somebody's missing something. I feel so sad right now. Somebody is missing something that brought them like they just felt so connected to this thing or this person. Like they just brought them so much warmth in their life. Like everything just seemed more colorful, and I'm so like in a joking and giggling mood. I also feel like exhausted. You guys could have had a lot of time together where you were just exhausted, but you know when you're tired and you just have like those laughing fits, like just because, like you're just so exhausted, everything's like funny. You could be, you could have had that with them, or you missed that with them. If like even when we're tired, we're still having fun, or they make you laugh a lot, or they just get you in every way, and you could just be missing like that warmth that you feel with them that's familiar and easy, and just like you've never felt like so understood by someone before. Yeah, like you this person, you just want to like pick them up and spin them around and just hug them like you could hug them. Like those long hugs that say so much. It's like, yeah, like you'll know if you've had one before. It's like everything that you're not saying out of your mouth, like you're giving it to them in a hug, you know, like, and it's like they know, whoever this person is that you would hug like that gets the message. You're that connected, okay? You are that connected to them that they know you miss them, they know you want them, they know you think about them. They know that you're bored, they know that you're not happy, they know that you're like, what am I doing? And they're like, what are you doing? And you know that they know, like, what are you doing? Because you guys are just like magnets, okay? You are bound, you are connected, you are one, you are telepathically speaking to each other in dreams, in your thoughts. If you're having these obsessive thoughts about somebody who's from your past, it's because they're thinking about you too. You guys are connected. It's not just like you're obsessing about it, you both are obsessing about it. Oh my God, and you just like, they turn you on. Like they get you so excited, like a whole nother level of excited. Like a whole nother level of like, how do I say this? I just gotta say it. Like you've never, it's the hardest you get is what I'm getting. It's the wettest you get. It's the most excited you get is with this person. And it's like, they don't even really gotta do anything. It's just who they are, everything that they are about them just gets, like, it's like you guys just get each other. you just understand each other. You are like the same person, and you're just like, here's this D, you know, like it's yours. And they have the same energy of like, even if you're not with them, like they know that's mine. Like they know that nothing is ever going to compare to that. Nothing is ever going to be the same. Like they know too that it belongs to you. Like their parts belong to you and your parts belong to them, and you both are aware of that, and you're okay, and you're with that, and you both are like, they'll always own it. Like no matter where I'm at or who I'm with, like it's theirs. It belongs to them. When I'm using it, I'm thinking about them, even when I'm not with them. Sometimes it may be you have to think about them to get through what it is that you're going through with someone else, so that they're not like, you hate me. And you're just like, oh, I kind of do a little bit. So let me just think about the person that I really love, because that'll get me excited enough to get through this. Or all of a sudden it's like, as soon as you think about them, like you're ready to go. Like it just brings you to a whole nother level. Because you guys are just connected. You're drawn to each other. I'm sorry, but there's no way around it, Virgo. Either you or the person you're dealing with. Like, yes, this just makes me so sad, because it's like, you miss this so much. You miss this so much. You probably are wondering like, oh, like I just want that. You got all these other people in the background, all these other people in the past, all these other people in your life. And it's like, they're way back there, because nothing compares to this, okay? And you may feel like a king in the relationship that you're with. You may be with someone who you feel like does everything for you, works hard for you, all this stuff, okay? And you may love them as a person, but they're not your person. They're not your person. Like your person you'd have nothing with, and you'd be happy, because you just, they make you feel like you're complete. And I'm definitely getting now that this person looking in is from your past, looking in like, what is going on in there? Like, why are they doing this? Like, why are they doing this? Look at them, they look miserable. You can tell they're like not even into it. When you see them, they like know, like, what are you doing? You're not even like into this, but you're just going along for the ride. And you both know, and you're both looking at each other like, but off you go. It's like I'm getting, if you could just have one more night with them. One more night. And I'm going to say I wouldn't suggest that, because I'm getting right now that if you, Virgo, or the person you're dealing with or whatever, and you have one more night together, it is going to be wild. It is going to be life-changing, and it is always life-changing, right? But it's like a whole nother level, because I feel like there's all this pent up manly passion that you just have for this person, or that this woman has for you, where you're just like her man, like you're her manly man. Like it's such a turn on that like you guys are gonna just rocket out of here, okay, out of this world to another place that you were going to be making it harder for yourself, because it's like, how do you just go back to the way life was before that moment? It's going to be very difficult and impossible. And I'm getting that if you do this, you are going to have a baby or make a baby, because it's going to be so much love and creation and happiness and joy in that moment that, yeah. So if you're not trying to have that, I wouldn't suggest it, because it's like the universe is in control of this. And you may be feeling like you are bound and tied to this, and it is just a headache to you. And the only way you can get out of your head and all that you're feeling is to do this. You may be feeling like one last time, and then I'm done, you know? But the universe is creating this because maybe you're really supposed to be with this person. And since you can't make the choice on your own, it's going to create a situation where you don't have a choice, okay? So even if this does happen and you can't hold out and you can't not give in to this person, excuse me, my daughter put braids in my hair, it's itching me. Funny. They're all up in a twist. You could be twisted about somebody. She could be twisted about you. You could be twisted about her. You could be all raveled up. But I'm getting, this is divine, so I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. The feelings that you have and the urges that you're having and the desires that you're having, it is universal, it is magical, it is meant to be, it is divine, it is going to happen whether you do it now or later. I think the only issue is now is that you're doing what you think is the right thing. Something about this other choice feels wrong, and that's because it is. And I don't know what else to say. I'm 15 minutes into this, but I don't know how many other ways I can say it. It's like you could have 10 hot girls dancing in front of you, okay? And they're like everything hot to trot, okay? And you just would be like looking through them for your person. Like you're always going to be searching for them in everybody else, or all you notice about other people is how they remind you of this person. Okay? Or you could be drawn to other relationships or people that have a little bit of who this person is in them, but they're not them. I hope this resonates with you. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a relationship. And I don't know how many more times I'm going to say that, because maybe I should just be doing relationship and love readings, because that is how the imagery comes through to me. It's very much like partnerships and people outside of partnerships and this and that. So I may change my readings to like love readings. But take it as it applies. Virgo, I love you guys so much. Love my Virgos. I'm just getting now to like, you know, we all know Virgos, me, I have Virgo moon. But there's like that darkness that would scare other people away, that you've shown this person, and they love that about you. And you love that about them, and you love that they love your darkness, and that you know that there isn't anything that you could do. Like, they are down, they are ride to die. They are like, there is nothing you could do and I would still jump on you. Virgo, I hope this resonated with you. I feel so happy and giddy and like, just like, the energy just feels good. Whatever this is that you're thinking about, or that you're missing, or that you don't have, that you're really, really missing, because I'm feeling that, it just makes you so good. It just makes you so good. It just makes you feel so good thinking about it. Like, and it's like almost like you can't show that to the world, as something feels hidden about it. It makes you feel angry. It makes you feel, it's like you wish you could not feel that way. There's something about like, I wish I didn't feel this way, or like, because maybe you feel like you can't have it, but I'm letting you know, whatever this is, they feel the same freaking way. And if you came knocking on their door and you just came knocking on the door and were like, come with me right now, we're going for a ride, they would go with you and get in the car and you would go for a ride, okay? You would go for a ride down the street, the ride of your life, a ride on a UFO out of this planet. Like, they're going to take you on a journey, okay? And they would not hesitate for a freaking second. Virgo, I love you. I hope this helped. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.